Good morning, everyone. It is 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, July 2nd, 2025. Uh, we had some ADP numbers come out. Wasn't great, but the market doesn't seem to care. We're up 10 and a half points, pretty much. Uh, we're above the VWAP, and we're also above the 9 EMA. Looks like we're getting pretty far away from it, though. Buying imbalance here at 28.75. I'm going to go for a breakout trade right here. I like the way that we're getting two-way trading. And this is where the opportunity ledge for me is. We did have a couple of pushes up, so we may have a couple of retraces back down. That's okay. I could adjust my stop if my entry if I need to. Which I just did. Let's take a look at this number here, 106. 94, 106. Let's look at here. I want to stay above here. So I'm in the trade. Now we have to manage. We have to manage the trade. This is the line in the sand for me right here. Don't want to retrace below the candle. Maybe a tick below the candle. Candle's still bullish. If you take a look at this candle, it's pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. We're going to see some, we'll see some pullback. Stayed above 106. See if we do it again, second push, we'll see. 84, that's looking good. 794. All right, so we did push up. We came back down. Where I am right here at 59.50, there's not much action going on there. So we did have more buyers. Remember, we had 60. We have double the amount right there now. They're buying it up right now. We see these numbers here become a little lower. 599. So we did have some buyers coming over here, came back down, came back up. So we're gearing for a breakout here. Yeah, so this may be a pretty positive candle. We'll see. I want to see sellers come up in here. There you go. You have 10. You have 145 to 54. We'll take a look at that diagonal. So sellers did come back in, but we have a big number right here. So we got a little bit of support here. We're above the value area as well, these blue dash lines. We'll stay above that. It still looks good. You had some divergence. See the delta divergence? Let's see if we see that again. If we can see it a second time, it's actually better. So there's no sellers coming down on the books here for sellers at this level. These are executed trades, but you do have passive sellers here. So the POC, point of control, moved up a little bit, which is good. And you do have a buying imbalance and a selling imbalance here. All right, with small numbers. You got 7 buyers, 7 sellers. You see it right here? That's manipulation, possibly. We got a higher high, higher low compared to this candle. No, we just got a higher low here. You have sellers coming in. We're not really making any significant strides below. We do have a little bit of negative delta here, but not enough to really sway my decision to go long or stay long. And these are just small numbers. $112 to 63, that's good. It's about double. Let's take a look at the numbers, see if they, hey, you went down 3, but you went up here. You had a whole bunch of buyers here, and you had some sellers come back, which is good. You had some buying and some selling. So the sellers weren't able to bring it down. Buyers just started coming up and building it up. Take that. Pointing a few ticks, 3 ticks. So you have one seller here. It's a little manipulative. Let's see what comes back. No FOMO. I'm still bullish. We do have some resistance up in here. And we have 2 gaps, and I'll mark them. Gaps always fill. All right, so you got a gap here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the gap right here. That's a gap. I see them in the price action. All right, so gaps fill. So I'm not going to go long here now that we're less than 50% of the candle. There's always we're less than 50% of the candle. We could reverse. All right, so you definitely want to go ahead and keep that in mind. Now, if I see a divergence coming in, and I was long, I really would want to pay attention there at that point, where the price action is specifically in this candle. So right now we're holding support here to that gap. Now we have another gap here. There's another gap. So the market is up 13 points, pretty much. So we have all this delta. Very, very small amounts of volume up here. But that's where the opportunity actually is. So let's see how this plays out. So how do you become consistent? By doing the same things over and over and over and over again. Write down what's working for you when you're trading, and then write what you need to work on. When those opportunities come, the stuff to work on, implement it. Take notes. See if we fill that gap. That'll be great if we can. So I went long there because I have a profile edge here. Positive delta, which is good. Means buyers are starting to come in. Now, I don't know how long it's going to be. That looks pretty good. Got a couple more buying imbalances. Now, is that a fake out? I don't know. So I'll just go here. We'll see. We'll see if we hold up. If not, I'll just take it's 2 ticks. Don't like it. So I'm going to get out. So I got out. So that was that quick. All right, it's commission. You know, that's all it is. Made a commission and a cup of coffee. Commission and a cup of coffee in 2 seconds. It's good. Happened a little too slow for me. Now I feel we're going to come back down. You see the way the delta built? Real just small numbers. 113, 113. Look at that. I'm telling you, this is manipulation here. 113, the same thing. 232, 242. Come on, the same thing. All right, these are orders. These are orders that institutions are putting on. Retail traders aren't doing this. All right, look at the small delta here. I'm just going to let this go ahead and, continue to buzz. This is pretty much a doji candle. I mean, yeah, can you say this is bullish or bearish? It's a little bullish, a little bit. This one here is bearish right now. We're not, now we're going a little further. They're starting to buy. And when I talk about bullish and bearish, you can have a candle. We have mostly buyers. But if the buyers are fading out and you're closing 50% below the range of the candle, then I consider that in the order flow bearish. Traders are giving up their long positions, right? Now you see the delta build here, 259, 300 to 659, 679. You see that? Did have another gap here, so you have another gap up. So this is what this is actually gearing for. It's gearing for a drop. We have 3 gaps so far. So do I want to be in the price action right now? No, I don't want to trade this yet. It's too manipulative. Right? Steve, you said there's always a trade. Yeah, there is always a trade. But you got to think about, is it worth it? Well, we could shoot up another 10 points right now. I don't care because I'm not in the trade. I'm not managing the trade. Do we just continue to just, keep the trade running? Just let it go? Well, if you're in the right position and you think that the market's going to go up, as long as you're protecting your losses, potential loss, if that's part of your trading plan, then you do that. Right now, we're building volumes, positive volumes in here. Does it mean we can't just drop completely down? Markets years ago didn't on the fly just fly down. Now they do. All right, and let's take a look at momentum. I need momentum and I need volume, right? So we just had more buyers come in at 63 even. Now what happens? Okay, do we fill these gaps? Well, we just did. See the gap just come back down? So now your sellers are coming in. Sometimes you sit on your hands. There you go. There's all your sellers. Do I want to be short here? No. I wanted this to happen. The price action told me that this is a possibility, and it happened. All right, so we got to be protected. That's why that stop is very important. All right. But right now, it's filling all these gaps. Do we go down to this gap? Or do we come back up? Right? Are, inexperienced traders just jumping on this right now? Don't know. A buyer's coming back in. Where's the buy orders going to be at? 57 even. There you go, 55. Look what happened right there. Buy order came in at 55.50 right there. Are we going to hold it? We're going to come back down. Do you want to put your money on this? You could do it. I'm not touching it. Do we go below the 9 EMA? Or do we come back up? Now we have positive delta. We have a selling. See, I'm not even ready to go long yet. But that's the trade for me. I'm looking for longs. That manipulation, maybe come back down to here. Let's see. 135.2, 7. All right. I'm going to go long right here. I'm in it. Now, this I could be completely wrong, but I think I'm right. So, we're not moving down any lower than this. You just got to keep your mind in the game. Keep your mind in the game. That's it. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for this number to come down considerably, right? I got that buying imbalance. You got buyers starting to come in here right now. So let's say we get down to like 500, and we're getting into the fives. Let's say we get to the fours. Let's see. Try this baby up. Let's go. I'll go there. I'll take it. That's 2 points. Why not? Keep your mind in the game. Start playing. Thinking about the order flow. You're gonna make it. That's the way you're gonna make it in this business. I mean, if you could trade candles consistently, all the best to you. Watching my videos, you're gonna learn about order flow. I don't hide anything. I put it right on the table: the good, the bad, the ugly. We have 16 minutes on this. 16 minutes on this video. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Share to all your social media, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, all that. Let's build this community. I have a lot of other ideas for the channel. I'm not in competition with any other creator. I'm a creator now. They don't know it. I'm a trader first. A creator. I make my trading public. I have a friend that I teach, and he said, just folks will like this stuff. You don't really see the stuff on the internet. So if you can make your videos, make them public. It's only a click. When you publish a video from on YouTube, you can make it private. Most of them are private. I mean, all of them were private prior to about a month ago. Got about 130 videos. So if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, comment, be part of the community. If you comment, I will answer. I use Quant Tower. I'm with a discount broker right here. That's the broker. Okay, I could do something to get more real estate. I need to see everything. But that's about it. If you watched the video to the end, I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Good trading.